Hello, I'm Barry from Suncenter. Today I'm here to introduce you to this FM200 nitrogen fire extinguisher filling machine. This is driven air pressure gauge, nitrogen pressure gauge, hose valve pressure gauge, vacuum gauge, precision gauge. These two gauges are measuring nitrogen. Then look at our control panel. This is the air pressure regulation, nitrogen pressure reducing valve. Nitrogen pressure can be adjusted. Vacuum switch, nitrogen switch, precision gauge switch, unloading switch. Let's take a look at the electrical panel. This is the switch for our vacuum pump. This is the start and stop switch for the FM200. Then we look at the side. This is the high pressure gas outlet port and unloading port. Nitrogen inlet port, driven air inlet port, FM200 inlet port. So let me show you how to operate this machine. First we need to turn all the switches off. Then open the unloading switch. Ensure that the pressure values on all gauges are 0. To prevent this vacuum gauge from being damaged by air pressure. Once all the air pressure is zeroed, we can close the unloading switch. And then open the vacuum switch. After we open the vacuum valve, we turn on the vacuum pump switch on the electrical box. Open the vacuum pump switch. When the vacuum gauge reaches -0.1, then we can turn off the vacuum pump switch. Then turn off the vacuum switch. Turn on the air-driven regulation. Adjust the pressure of the air-driven regulation to the desired value. Then we'll press the start button. Once the gas begins to fill, our electronic scales will begin to work. When the weight is close to the set target value, the yellow light will be illuminated. Then it will light up green when it reaches the pressure we set. Red light when the set pressure value is exceeded. At the same time, this electrical box operator will automatically stop. Once that side is filled with FM200, we can turn on the nitrogen switch. And at the same time turn on precision gauge switch. Then observe the post valve pressure gauge. Adjust this nitrogen pressure reducing valve until the desired pressure is reached. Once the cylinders are filled, we can turn off all the switches. And then just close the filled cylinders. So this is the process of filling our nitrogen fire extinguishers.